Hello everybody. Welcome to another Snowflake session. In this session, we will look at another simple, yet very practical copy option in Snowflake. The option is called return failed only. This parameter allows us to control what output is returned from a copy into command. Specifically, it determines whether only the files that failed to load should be returned in the result. Let us walk through an example to understand this option more clearly. By default, this option is set to false. This means that, unless specified otherwise, the copy command will return status information for all files, including those that loaded successfully, and those that encountered errors. If we use the copy command without modifying the error behavior, and one or more files contain errors, the command will return a failure, regardless of whether return failed only is set to true or false. This is why the real utility of this option appears, when it is used together with the onError=continue option. When onError=continue is set, Snowflake will attempt to load each file, skip any problematic rows, and continue loading the remaining valid data. This makes it possible for partial loads to occur without completely failing the copy command. In such cases, enabling return failed only, and setting it to true allows us to see only the files that experienced errors. Files that were fully loaded without issues will not appear in the output, except for a row count. This is particularly helpful when working with large numbers of files. It allows us to isolate, and focus only on those files where errors occurred, instead of scanning through all files. For example, if 20 files are processed, and only 2 encounter errors, setting return failed only equals true ensures that only those 2 are reported, making it easier to diagnose and correct the problems. As mentioned earlier, if we do not include this option at all, it behaves the same as if we had explicitly set it to false. To demonstrate this, we again reset the table and run a copy command without mentioning return failed only. As expected, the results show all files, both successful and failed. In summary, the return failed only option is a useful tool for narrowing down copy command results to just the files that require attention. When used in combination with onError=continue, it becomes especially powerful for debugging partial loads in data pipelines. Thank you for watching. If this explanation was helpful, please consider subscribing for more Snowflake deep dives and data engineering tutorials.